Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? Today, interesting day. It was a fun day, and it's not over yet. So this morning I left Missouri and I headed north to Nebraska. Stopped through about a third of the state and did a lot of driving. And I didn't know what I was going to do the video on tonight, but something just happened about 20 minutes ago that I'm like, that's what I need to do the video on. So let me back up. So Crypto Mentor 99 did his first cryptocurrency road trip in September 13th to the 27th. And basically, I just drove around the United States asking questions and talking to people about cryptocurrency, blockchain, what their experiences were or are with it. Talked about Coinbase, talked about CoinMarketCap. And I liked it so much, I'm doing another one. This is day 6, the end of day 6 of my second crypto road trip. Tomorrow I will be in Fort Collins, Colorado, Denver, Colorado Springs. Then after that, south into Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've got a special surprise in Albuquerque. Anyhow, the cool part about the story tonight, just now, half hour ago, is that I walked into a restaurant with my backpack. That's significant. I'll tell you in a minute. And in the back part of my backpack, I have my MacBook Pro, my laptop that I'm doing the video on this evening. So this is awesome. So I walk into this restaurant and I've got my backpack on my back or over one of my shoulders. And a lady greets me as I walked in and said, "Oh, are you here for the teachers meeting?" I said, "No, tell me about it. Sounds interesting." I was kind of joking with her. She was about my age. She's like, "Well, the local school district," and I don't want to say which one because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But she's like, "The local school district is having their teachers meeting. And we're meeting, right over there." I said, "Oh, well, I'm not, she thought maybe I was a teacher or something, right, with the backpack or a parent or something. I don't know. I didn't ask her, but. So on my way out, I walked by the same lady and I said, "Tell me again about this teachers meeting." And they're like, "Well, it's almost over, but the teachers in the school district." And I said, "Would you mind if I asked them some questions?" She looked at me kind of funny. I said, "Well, I'm not from here. I'm just, passing through town." And she's like, "Sure." So it was about maybe 8 or 10 women. And I introduced myself using my real name. And they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I said, "Oh," they said, "Well, you don't live here. Are you just, driving? You're here on vacation? What are you doing here on business?" And one of the ladies says, "Yeah, what, are you here on business?" I said, "Oh, absolutely, I'm here on business." So I told them about my cryptocurrency road trip. And I said, "Could I ask you all one question?" I said, "Your teacher's here, I said, when I say cryptocurrency, what do you think of?" And half the women went like this, meaning they didn't know what I was talking about. And one of the ladies was standing right off to my right. And I said, "Oh, so you've never heard of cryptocurrency or Bitcoin?" And she's like, "No." Again, a little embarrassed that she didn't know anything about it. And then the teacher to her right was like, And she said, well, my husband knows about it, but he doesn't like it. He thinks it's a bad investment. I said, oh, okay. Well, I said, that's one opinion, but yeah, okay. And I don't know if this makes a difference, but politically, this is a ultra conservative area. Again, I don't know if that factors into the equation. And then the third teacher to her right was a little more, not friendly, but she's like, well, I've heard about it, but I don't invest in it. But at my husband's job, and I didn't ask her what her husband did. She said, at my husband's job, they talked about it a little bit at lunch like a month ago. I'm like, oh, okay. And then we kind of went around in a circle because all the teachers were kind of, at this time, when they heard my voice, so they all kind of came up like, hey, who's this guy, right? It was so fun. So finally, the last lady was the principal, the head administrator at the school, or the school district, I guess. And she said, I've never heard of cryptocurrency. But she said, what is it? Tell me about it. So I had a 2 or 3 minute quick conversation about it, and all the other teachers were listening. And I said, you know what, we're all on a journey and there's no experts, but if you start reading the newspaper, blockchain technology, cryptocurrency, there's a lot of it out there. You just have to know where to go to learn and read about it. So again, interesting to me that some of the teachers, as soon as I mentioned cryptocurrency, had their, some of them said, oh, my husband's heard about it, but it's a bad investment. And the last lady to my left was like the superintendent, maybe of the school district. And she admitted that she had never heard of cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or Litecoin or Zinfin or Digibyte. So it was an interesting evening, long driving, talking to lots of people, but yeah, mass adoption is farther away than I thought, even last year or 2 years ago. But I'm going to keep on talking about cryptocurrency. I'm going to keep on talking about Zinfin, keep on talking about Digibyte, Litecoin, Bitcoin. But interesting, the teachers did not get a good grade in their understanding of cryptocurrency, but several of them, as I said before, their husbands had heard about it, but it was a bad investment. Anyhow, Crypto Mentor 99, I have an interview and a special guest tomorrow. I hope everybody had a good day. Miss you all, love you all, and I'll be in touch. See you later. Bye-bye.